Oh god, I didn't expect to see that damn thing right after Rolana.
I've got to be honest, they looked like they were more epic in the trailer versus the real thing, now that they're just annoying and lame.
I am getting the fuck out of here before it decimates me.
Where's Joe? He seems to be absent for some reason.
I don't know, but I don't care because I don't want to be killed by one of these things again.
Sorry. Got caught up in something bad today.
Like what?
I had to actually make an effort to get out of my bed.
You sound a little bit off, but I'm not going to question it. We're on our way to a place called Shadow Keep. No idea what's going to happen there, although all I know is that we should prepare ourselves. Wait, what's going on? Did I break something? I didn't think I ran over something, though.
Of course you would break something as important as a great rune.
There we go. Joe's sounding normal again.
I'll give the Great Rune some duct tape and a spit shine to fix it, whatever and wherever it is. Well, I got kicked off my horse, so it looks like we're at the Shadow Keep with that fucking fire bitch trying to chase us.
Just tell him he smells bad and needs to take a shower.
A grace before an archway into a large room? I smell a boss fight immediately?
Watch as this video is only like 3 minutes long or something if it goes down quick.
Most people's attention spans are diminished, so it wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I heard horror stories from this thing, shit. Get away from me. Fuck, it's eating me alive.
I mean, you are big enough to be a juicy meal to this thing.
Shut the fuck up. Those fat jokes are fucking old, man. Well, I can get my health back in a snap with this blasphemous blade. Eat shit, you fat fuck.
You're not summoning for this one. You're brave.
It doesn't do a lot of damage to me, so I don't feel the need to make it even easier.
Our audience must be shocked for how easy Dawn's handling this thing. I'd be terrified the entire time.
With the amount of damage I do with every swing to this thing, I'm more than comfortable to kill it solo.
I've heard people racked up deaths in the double digits to this big guy.
In the words of Primus, Winona loved her big brown beaver and she stroked him all the time. She pricked her finger one day and it occurred to her she might have a porcupine.
Fucking easy, man. Y'all are built like twigs if you die to this thing.
I mean, most of them likely didn't go scouring across the land for fragments before facing this thing, so it's understandable.
Dayom. Donald got bitch slapped by a hippo.
Oh, what the fuck with that mystical 1 HP? Fucking die.
And now the folks know that using Rykard's weapon will help alleviate the use of Estus flasks.
So do we end it here, or do we keep going until we decide to stop?
I'd say keep going, better for ad revenue.
Sounds like a plan to me.
This blade is super overpowered. Why the devs never nerfed it is beyond me, but fuck it, it's very useful.
We might get people saying we're not playing the game right for using it.
If it's in the game, it's meant to be used. Simple as that. Fuck off, you stupid fucking prick. I hate these knights.
So a hippo doesn't make you mad, but a black knight does. Okay then.
Who the hell is this guy?
Looks very intimidating for sure.
I'm sure me and my blade can handle him, no cap. Ha, easily staggered by it. Eat shit, douchebag.
Spam, spam, spam your way to victory. If it works, it works.
Wow, that flame just tickled me, pathetic.
I feel this may be a giant hub or something. Being so grandiose like this.
Holy shit, this place looks like a museum of sorts.
Reminds me of that place in Dark Souls 3 with all the wax head enemies.
It clearly says it's a specimen storehouse, so you're both wrong.
A specimen storehouse is a museum, you fucking idiot.
It means the same thing anyway. Let's see if we can navigate this place without getting totally lost. Why the hell am I fat rolling all of a sudden?
Well, if you lost weight, that wouldn't be an issue.
Shut your dinosaur ass up, Joe.
What kind of eldritch room is this?
Don't know, don't care. All I want is to be away from these fucking things and proceed through the area.
Well, what the fuck was that?
I don't appreciate when they turn this game into a horror game. Fuck off. How the hell do I go through? I have no prompt to try and open it.
Maybe it's a dead end, and you have to backtrack through that horrific room again.
No, I refuse. That shit gives me nightmares and makes me nauseous. Oh, how cute. They put a small door beside it, and the game fucking stuttered once again because shit was loading in. Awesome.
Game testing is a myth, I tell you.
Another grace already? Where the hell am I going? Am I even in the same place anymore?
It is a bit confusing from my point of view.
I'm still surprised how we got from the hippo to a museum to a dark bridge to wherever the hell this takes us.
Well, let's explore until we find something interesting, I guess. I hate these creepy crawly motherfuckers. They all deserve death by fire. Oh, fuck off, dude. Get the fuck off me.
Or bled to death, using your Reduvia. I remember Miyazaki saying that this DLC is not for arachnophobes, and he intentionally wanted the same feel from Nightmare of Mensis with these big-ass scorpions.
It's giving me severe heebie-jeebies.
I hope whatever they were guarding was worth the headache. I would be more excited had I not maxed out my character and was rich already. Oh, well. Oh, hell no, another one. I'm summoning my mimic for this one. I can probably kill it solo again, but I want to find something more interesting than the boss I just killed like 10 minutes ago.
Makes sense. The devs probably knew how weak it was as well and wanted to show us how strong we are compared to when we fought them the first time.
It should be over really quick then.
Especially with my mimic here to make it even easier. Time to cook up some hippo steak, boys.
I guess it's similar to the Dragon Slayer armor from Dark Souls 3 being a normal enemy. What's even weirder is that Miyazaki said that Elden Ring isn't his perfect RPG he wanted to create. It's close though, according to him.
He was even easier than the actual boss fight. Fucking wow.
Righteous tarnished. There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace, he has been absconded with and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight. After failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows, I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly... The implications are rather... unnerving.
Given by the spoilers I've seen, I know what happened, but I won't say a word. Moving on, then.
Oh, my fucking heart, that scared the shit out of me. Now I need to change my pants, man.
Elden Ring is a fucking horror game, confirmed.
Is that a Crucible Knight? I haven't seen those in a long time.
Well, I'm a collector, so I'll be taking his helmet and his weapon to add to my collection, so gimme that shit. Just die, holy shit, dude.
He was super resilient, gotta give him credit for that.
Wait, where is this? I just kept traveling and found this area.
From how different it looks compared to other places, I'd say you're heading towards another boss.
So we can end this video on a better high note? Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna be a parrot and repeat this. But if there's an NPC I can summon that may or may not further their quest line, I'll summon them to help, just in case it's what I'm supposed to do for them. I haven't read anyone's quest line to know, though.
And cue the people crying about summoning, even if it's for potentially completing quest lines.
No cutscene. Man, it's like they don't care about giving some of the major bosses epic intros.
And the boss is one giant centipede with a hot-ass woman attached to it. It's gotta be FromSoft's fetish or something.
Fucking roly-poly-olly in this shit.
I have a feeling she inflicts scarlet rot due to her colors.
As long as she doesn't regain health after fucking hitting me, I'm all for it.
Donald, I doubt that knife will reach her much.
But I made her bleed, so it counts. Oh, here we go with the beginning of the scarlet rot buildup. Yay!
You could always use boluses, though?
I think I used up most of them against Millennia, so I don't think that's a possibility.
Your mimic guy is running so much after her, why doesn't he switch to the other weapon you have?
Because he's a fucking idiot and doesn't think for himself unless I pull out the blasphemous blade. It's annoying.
Then why don't you pull out the blade yourself?
Because I'd just sit back and spam the ability from afar, and this would be over in seconds, okay?
We gotta pad out the video, Obama. We're not at the 10-minute mark yet.
Ah, shit, I don't want to be here for her second phase starting up.
Wow, that's a lot of scarlet rot in a short amount of time.
She's not difficult, she's just tricky, that's all.
That summon you brought in doesn't give a fuck about Scarlet Rot. He's just face deep into the action.
That's what NPC summons are for, man. They are like honey badgers.
If only NPC summons from other FromSoft games were that good.
Fucking centipede. This is a nothing burger of a boss, and that still annoys me. Oh, fuck off, I hate tail swing attacks.
You just hate anything that hurts you.
Of course I do. I'll fuck off with that Scarlet Rot, bitch. Scarlet Rot is the worst thing implemented in this game.
Her attacks look so pretty, and yet she's a horrid monstrosity.
Don, get away!
Nonsense! I can do this! I can do this! I can fucking win! I can do this, guys! I'll win this for us!
Take a moment to heal, Don.
I'm trying to fuck things! Fuck off! Fuck!
Should have backed off, man. Greed kills.
And you're still a fucking asshole. Same shit. Oh, if only she got stuck in those trees, then I'd melt her. Fucking stupid centipede.
Don, that's probably not a good idea.
He knows. He just keeps hoping he can melt her in one shot.
I tried canceling out of it, okay? I knew it was bad, but I couldn't move. Fuck it, I'll use the blasphemous blade to melt her. I love the Reduvia, but holy fuck, the range sucks.
At least it's somewhat fair with not having your mimic here to do the same thing.
Best part about this is when she does this, I can get 3 hits in, and it's glorious.
Except she knows who her next target, as shown here.
Ah, fuck, she got me in a corner with her. Get away from me. Yeah, she got stunned. I don't know if I should go for the riposte, but fuck it, more blasphemous blade shenanigans. Miss me with that shit, you're so dead.
You probably could do this solo if you wanted. Tisha's just helping by taking off some of her health.
Stop flying around. I got it off after all. I win.
Congrats, 2 bosses in 1 video. I think that should do for a video at least.
Had I had the same amount of trouble that other players had with the hippo, it might have been its own video. But no, it was easily dealt with. Romina was fun, though. Annoying with her scarlet rot, but not as bad as Millennia's. Anyway, I don't really know where we're off to next, but I think we're close to one of the more iconic bosses from this DLC. We have to be.
Looks like something we need to come back to later.
Till next time, folks, have a good rest of your Monday.